Yvonne Marchese, Age Agitator, podcast host, community builder, branding photographer, published author, event speaker, and GME roving reporter.
Thanks, Kim and Carrie. This is Yvonne Marchese coming to you as a roving reporter for Good Morning Entrepreneurs. I'm your resident age agitator, here to talk about midlife entrepreneurship. And today I have with me two very special ladies. I've got Wendy Parati and Dana Hilmer of Camp Reinvention. They have formed a partnership to develop a program for midlife women to help them reinvent themselves. But they started in one place and have since made changes to their program based on having started. So I want to ask you each a quick question. Dana, what is the best way for an entrepreneur coming in midlife? I mean, is it a straight line? How do you get through the challenges?
There is no straight line. You are learning as you go. And I think you need to take on an experimenter mindset, right? Like you try one thing and you assess, is this working? Is it not? What can we do better? Honestly, I think the tendency is people feel like they need to create the big, huge plan. They've got everything in place. They're totally bulletproof. And then they'll start. And then not surprisingly, nobody starts, right? With that attitude. And so you need to start before you're ready. And I have to say, when Wendy and I pivoted from the in-person retreat, we pivoted online because of COVID. If we insisted on knowing everything there was to know about sales funnels and learning platforms and social media and all that stuff before we started, we never would have started. And it's getting yourself in motion and trusting, honestly, that you will indeed figure it out as you go along.
Love it. And Wendy, how about for you? What has been the thing that you've learned through this process?
I think the most important thing for us is to push past fear. Everybody's got that voice in their head that says, don't do it. It's scary. Something bad's going to happen. You're going to fail. By just listening to that voice and not trying to shut it down or not trying to slap a little happy face sticker on it and pretending that it's all okay, even though you're afraid, but just listening to that voice and saying, I hear you, but it's okay. I recognize that even though it's scary, I still want this and I'm going to do it anyway.
Love it. Thank you guys so much. That is all for now. Back to you, Kim and Carrie.
Thanks, Yvonne, and Wendy and Dana as well.
Well, I have to tell you, Carrie, I was just at Yvonne's networking event. I think it was 2 weeks ago. And I was actually in a breakout room with Dana. So that was the first time I had met her. But I think that what they're saying is amazing. I love the get started before you're ready and pushing past the fear. Like that was their advice that I took away from what they said in this interview. And our president of the Age Agitators Club, Yvonne, I think she's an amazing human. If you want to hang out with, if you're a midlife woman and you want to hang out with rock stars, and that was in Yvonne's voice. If you want to hang out with them, check her out. Go and connect with her because she will let you come in for a month and check it out and be part of the. I'm a card carrying member, Carrie, of the Age Agitators Club.
Oh, where do we get these cards, Kim?
I don't know, but Yvonne, now you're put on the spot. You got to get us cards, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.